Good evening again, Central Indiana. Meteorologist Kendall hopping back on our Fox 59 Now app for our final update of the evening as to what we are going to be expecting across the region in terms of our rainfall chances for the Indy 500. Again, that green flag is scheduled to wave at 12:45, and we are still tracking at least the chance for a couple of light rain showers across the region. However, the latest computer models are showing some fairly encouraging trends. It does show some drier air beginning to make its way into the region. The big question really is going to come down to how long will that dry air actually remain in place across the region? Because we're going to be still seeing the chance for some light rain early tomorrow morning. Officials still need to get out and dry the track and hopefully get all of the laps in for the race. So we're going to be talking about that as we go throughout the rest of this update on what has been a fairly nice Saturday evening across the area. Beautiful sunset developing over in Speedway thanks to the decreasing clouds that we are able to experience later on this evening. Now, even though we are mostly cloudy right now, temperatures still hovering in the mid 60s here in Speedway, and there's more cloud cover building off to our west. That'll be moving right back in overnight tonight. So we're going to start out our Sunday on a fairly cloudy note, but fairly dry across the Indy metro region. It's not going to be until we get into the later portion of our Sunday morning that this cold front will begin to move close enough to actually spark up the chance for those scattered rain showers and maybe a few heavy downpours across portions of central Indiana. Now, the good news is early tomorrow morning, most of us are going to start out very mild, waking up to readings in the upper 50s to low 60s and dry. It's really going to be across southeastern sections of Indiana and off to our northwest as well. That's where we're going to initially start to cash in on the chance for those isolated rain showers, maybe a few heavy downpours developing just east of Seymour as well. As we go throughout our Sunday morning, this activity likely going to increase in coverage. As I mentioned, there's a chance for that light rain across the Indy metro region tomorrow morning. That is likely going to occur as we get a little bit closer to the 8-9 o'clock hour. After that, again, most of our computer models now coming into consensus that there will be some dry time across the region. Notice by the time we hit 11 o'clock, this particular model, which is just one of the many that we take into consideration when making the forecast, shows dry and cloudy conditions across Indianapolis and Speedway as well. 12:30, similar situation, but we're kind of sandwiched in between those two batches of widespread, mainly light to moderate rain showers. With that in mind, and the fact that it is going to be a little bit on the humid side of things tomorrow, with dew points reaching into the mid 60s Sunday afternoon, there is the chance that we could fill this in with some light sprinkles across the region. Again, some encouraging trends that we are seeing, but something that we will need to monitor nonetheless as we go forward in time. Any dry time that we see across the Indy metro region is not going to last for long, however. As we move a little bit closer to the 3-4 o'clock hour, that cold front will be moving through, bringing us a better chance of those scattered rain showers and heavy downpours to the region as well. So again, it's all going to come down to the timing of how long that dry air mass is actually going to linger across our region. Now, while rain is really unideal for the forecast, it's not uncommon for us to see. 32 times on race day, we have seen rain here in Indianapolis. It has only postponed the race right around 5 times, the last of which was a complete postponement. That occurred back in 1997. That rain has shortened the race 7 times. 1926, 1950, back-to-back years, 1975 and 1976. The most recent rain-shortened Indy 500 that we saw was back in 2007. Now, rainfall totals widespread across the region I really don't think are going to be that impressive. I think they're going to be rather localized pockets of those heavy downpours, and the highest precipitation totals within that could be as much as an inch, maybe up to 1.5 inches if we're lucky across the area. So not the rainiest situation that we have, since it's going to be fairly scattered in nature. Remember 2 years ago, 2024, we saw yet again almost 1.5 inches of rain falling across the area. The timing of that system was actually crucial. It did delay the race by right around 4 hours. That was still enough time for officials to get out, dry the track, and still get that race in. Unfortunately for us today, that second batch of precip that will be moving in the evening, likely going to occur a little bit closer to 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon and evening. By far the rainiest race day that we have seen was back in 2004, almost 4 inches of rain falling across the region. Because of the rain showers and that approaching cold front, we are likely going to be a few degrees cooler than what we were originally anticipating. 76 for our high, that average 75 for this time of year. Again, normally race day is fairly warm. Even though we have highs averaging in the mid-70s, the most common temperature range that we see for the Indy 500 is in the 80s. 44 times that has actually occurred. 35 times we have been in the 70s. Race day has also been known to be fairly warm in some situations, 7 times making it into the 90-degree range. While it can be incredibly warm, it could also be incredibly chilly as well. Back in 1992, only making it up to a high of 58 degrees. 2018, we had a high of 91 across the area. That was the air temperature. It was still incredibly humid by then, so we had to factor in that feel of the humidity, so heat indices were likely reaching into the triple digits. By far the hottest Indy 500 was back in 1937, a whopping 92-degree high temperature reported at the Indy Metro Airport. So back to the forecast for tomorrow. Again, we are going to start out incredibly dry, mainly cloudy across the bulk of the region, and mild. We'll wake up to readings hovering right around 60 degrees. As we progress throughout the morning, that rainfall is going to increase in coverage. The bulk of the rain that we are going to be watching is really going to be moving in a northeasterly direction. So we are going to have to keep a close eye as to what is exactly happening, likely over towards Terre Haute. Once they see a prolonged period of dry weather, of course, that's going to be good news for all the race fans and race officials as well. I do think those heavy downpours associated with that cold front, again, moving in a little bit closer to 3-4 o'clock. Our high temperatures on race day, few degrees above average, topping out near 76 degrees. Again, this is our last update on the Fox 59 Now app for the evening, but still, we will have additional updates coming on our 10 p.m. newscast here at Fox 59. Also, check out our 11 p.m. newscast on CBS 4. Even once we get past this evening and the newscast that we have scheduled for tonight, additional updates will be coming from our Weather Authority team early tomorrow morning as we continue to keep a very close eye and keep our fingers crossed in terms of that forecast for race day.